We're prying staples, and while it seems like you could use any tool, there's certain tools that you want to use, certain tools you don't want to use. And we're going to show you all the different options we got to pry some of these staples, because this is something that's going to come up in every household. Pretty much anybody's going to need to pry nails or staples at some point in their life. You can see how far that staple is in there. You can see where this one broke off. And this is why I like the Knipex, because they grab here and you can rock like this. So let's see if these can grab it. Now I think I prefer the bigger style of Knipex to do this, but you can see where we can barely grab that right now. Oh, we actually just broke it. So we just broke that nail. But let's see if we can grab this one. We need to. So this is what's going to kind of determine what you want to use. See where it's able to get it out of there. But you can see where it slips pretty easily, right? But it can get the job done. Let's try another one here. We got a bunch. We got plenty to go around. I've already pulled out about 100. And I've tried 4 different tools now. And I thought, you know what? If I'm having to try all these different tools, this is valuable for somebody to know. So we're going to show you guys what works, what doesn't work. And so these are flimsy staples, not electrical staples. You can see these work pretty good. And I like these for nails because you just roll the head straight up, right? Got those Klein multiplier things. They're sweet. Yes, they are. But they're not good for this. I already tried them. So these do okay in my experience so far. So far, the best thing has been these Kleins here. The cross hatching is MIA, but they have a diagonal hatching to them. See there? They got serrades. Let me flip the camera around. See, but they're just diagonal. So if we grab here like this, very tight, and we pull, usually I can pull this whole thing out, but I don't have anyone to hold the camera. I don't have anyone to hold this bed from falling, but we can just see what happens here. Might need my wife to hold this camera here while I yuck on this. See if she's coming back. We might wait for her to come back to do that. For now, we can pry up. We can also roll our pliers this way like this. So we broke that in half. We can pry down and get another bite at it every time. So we're getting more bite. Go back for more. So that's a method. So you can see how good the cross hatching, not the cross hatching, but the diagonal hatching is. If you buy pliers that have the straights across, they're more likely to slide whenever you're pulling. Which is why I'm not a huge fan of the straights here. That's why I had to put my own cross hatches in. But we got a couple of different pliers to try. I wanted to show you these. So where are they? These here, this is usually the weapon of choice, right? And they work good, but the problem is they're too sharp. So we can kind of dig with them. Actually, we're not going to get the precision that we need to grab. So we can't even grab that staple. Yeah, we can't even grab that staple actually. I wonder if we have a tool that can. Let's try it here where we can grab the staple. You want to rock here. You do not want to apply very much pressure other than just closing pressure. And then you want to rock it. And you can pull them out, but these things are so sharp. They were just cutting it instantly. But usually diagonals is my weapon of choice. And as I mentioned before, the fulcrum is what makes these good because they're angled. So when we grab here, we can pry like this and they come right out because I got that free fulcrum. So this is what electricians will use. So you just grab right here and then you got that fulcrum and we can just lean forward. but like I said, they're so sharp that they tend to break the staple off. Now let's go back and explore this one with something. Let's see. Oh, yeah, we cut it in half, see? But now we can grab here, and we got that fulcrum. Give it a couple of bounces, nice and gentle. Pop it out. So the needle nose, while it's useful, it's hard to beat the diagonals when it comes to getting staples and nails out, especially the angled head. Let's see if we have a tool that'll grab that. Just flat grab it. I want to try these here. We do want to try these, but they're straight. But we want to try these. These are the angles, and they have the crosshatch. Look at that. Those are the Knipex. And then we've also got a really nice pair of Weehaws here. Like a really, really nice pair. Okay, I'll check it out. Steven, give me a second. All right, so cross-hatching. Nope. Nope. Let's try the Weehaw. Oh, look at that. They actually grab it. So far, the Weehaw is the best grab. Still slipping, though. Still slipping. Here comes the Knipex. Slipped off. Can we grab it now with the diagonals? Nope. That's not what pliers are made for. You are correct, but for an electrician prying staples, that's usually the weapon of choice. Now, I've been using these twin grips, and I got to tell you, they work pretty good. But we're going to grab these and these just to make sure. Let's try the twin grips for flat. That's crazy. Look at that. Grabbed it first try. First try, guys. You can't even make that up. It's out of there. And I'm not a fan of the twin grips, but damn, credit where it's due. I put these away because it was very uncomfortable squeezing. You can see where my hand's red at this point. Because I poured about 100 staple of these, and I realized, I was like, I really don't enjoy carrying these. I'm going to tell you where Knipex needs to make these better right now. And that would be this flare out, okay? If Knipex would make a flare out, and I might have to do one myself. I'll just have to bend it live or something. If Knipex would make a flare out for these pliers, they'd be a lot more friendly. That way you wouldn't have this big round. As you squeeze here, all you have is this round, and you don't have the evenness here. See how this is, call this line 0? This line makes the 0. And when you squeeze here, you get even pressure grab because of reasons, right? So these are a lot more comfortable, even though Knipex is like the king of ergonomics. But I really don't enjoy using these pliers. But damn, dude, I'll give credit where it's due. Look at this. Look at this. That is completely flat 0. And it's just able to pull those tiny little staples out. That is very impressive. Yeah, that's actually really surprising. I wonder what else. These are more Knipex here. These look like they might do a good job too. Let's try one that's way in there like this one. It's going to grab it, but it's not going to hold on to it. Not enough leverage. See, my hand is just, they're just too small. Squeezing really tight. Nope, can't get it. Go over here to the Knipex here. That's impressive. That's impressive. So credit where it's due, man. Twin grips for the win. I'm actually pretty surprised about these because I really don't like the way they feel on my hand. But man, this might be an essential piece of kit. I usually use these, and when I say these, I really mean my 10-inch that fell on the floor earlier. We'll grab these. Let's try these. Let's find one that's buried. There we go. Here we go. Look at the machining on these. No, we're not going to be able to grab it. Nope. Nope, that's not going to grab them. See that? Great for nails because you can just roll like this. If we go here like this, grab that staple that's sticking up and we roll this way. My kid's in the hallway, so try not to angle the, there you go. Roll this way like that. Pops it off. When we get the Knipex in here, wow. Dang, that is upsetting. This is the best thing that I've got because I really, really don't like them. Vice grips work good. Maybe for zero clearance. I got a pair of vice grips. Where are my vice grips at? Let's see. Do I know where they are? Let's try these first. Let's try these little Klein. Close, close, close. Oh, okay. We're not even going to try. Sorry, Klein. That's just not acceptable. That's tolerances that I'm not interested even showing you guys. Let's try a pair of strippers. Let's go with the standard pair of strippers because they might be good. You never know. And then we'll try some vice grips. I got some needle nose vice grips. They are Klein though, so they're probably not going to be amazing. Nope, that's instantly. Yep, no grab. Now I will say this. Hey, Keely, come here and hold this camera. Outside. Hold this camera right there. Like.
Hey, Mom, just so you know, Kaylin's awake.
Okay, hold the camera right there. Don't move.
I went in there to try to find you, and Kaylin's awake.
Here you go. You ready?
Yeah.
Ah! Nope. Okay, hang on. Don't let me punch you in the face. We grabbed it and snapped it in half, but it didn't go. Yeah, so we got that one out. So far, man, these Klein needle nose. Watch your toe. Did I land on your toe?
No. I
That's
moved
good.
my toe first.
Good job. You had toe sensing capabilities. Me too. Let's try this one. Ready? Let's take all this stuff off the hand.
Thank you.
Here, 1, 2, 3. Nope. So the Kleins work really good, actually better than the Knipex, probably because of the leverage. One thing Klein is really good about doing is converting all this strength that you squeeze to the tip of their pliers. And I can't say the same thing about the Weehaw here. It feels like we just slip off. Let's try to find another one here. Let's go to this one. Yep. Go on top. Right. There. Nope, slipped off. That slipped off too. Okay. F those. Can we grab it with these? We grab a little bit more. Did I break it?
I don't know.
No, it's still in there. Okay, so that's the most stuck one that we've seen on this stream. Let's grab the twin grips and see how it does.
Someone asked a question.
It just grabs at zero, man. They do. They just work. The twin grips work really well. And I hate that. Because they're not comfortable. The handles are rounded over instead of curved in. They need a recurve. Hope Kinepex is watching. I don't know why they would be. These handles need a recurve. What somebody asked. You grab with the channel locks and then use them to pry the staple like a hammer with a nail? Yes. Can you grab it with the channel locks and use them? Yeah, I've tried that. The problem is that they don't grab it. So let me find one. This one looks pretty terrible. That was lifted. That was lifted. Here, go to here to this one. Yeah, this one looks pretty tight. So let's see. Okay, we could definitely grab that with the needle nose. Somebody said, can you grab it with the channel locks? Answer is yes. Like this. And then rock it that way. That's his question. We snapped it off, but yes, that's what I usually do to get that off.
Try doing it with this one.
We got to get this little piece out. Hang on. See that little nub right there? I think the client can actually grab it, believe it or not. We didn't get it. Where'd it go? We're gonna pull it straight out. Oh, I broke it.
Use the twin grip.
It's gone. That one's gone. Which one?
Try this one.
This one looks pretty bad too. So they just can't grab it. Let me get this fuzz out of the way. That is very flat. Yeah, these aren't even going to grab it. But you know what will? The freaking twin grips probably will. Yeah, the twin grips grab it. So unfortunately, wow, the 200 series, 8202 200s from Twin Grip are really doing well from Kinepex. It's crazy.
Try this one.
This one right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up? Okay. Yeah, the twin grips grab really nice.
That's what someone just said.
I can even use my fingers as fulcrum. I wouldn't recommend it because it hurts a little bit, but pain is only temporary. That's the trick, man. Sometimes you just need a fulcrum to no, we just busted that one off. Let's grab the okay, so my recommendation actually is the Klein needle nose. They have amazing grip, right? And that's not even anything special. That's the cheapest version of Klein you can get. They just happen to have this print right now. But man, they deliver on performance because they transfer all that energy all the way through. And I think think the Weeha are built more superior. There's definitely more going on. There's definitely a lot more care taken to build them. There's less tolerance and stuff. They just don't deliver the leverage to the needle nose portion when I go to grab. I don't feel like they grab. Yeah, see that? They just slip right off. Slip right off. Klein. Oh, hang on. Yeah, the Klein really grabbed that. So the diagonals work really good too if you know what you're doing. You just gotta be careful not to break the staple, right? The diagonals work really good. They always will work good.
Can I try the diagonal?
No, you're holding the camera.
Oh. Can we switch jobs?
See how I'm bouncing? Just like that. And I'm only using 2 fingers to hold that while I'm bouncing. Let's go over here. So I'm just gonna get it on camera how I'm doing this. This is the technique here. Grab there, couple of bounces. Broke it in half, but it's almost out. We'll just roll it out. There you go. Twin grips for the win, though. Twin grips for the win because... Now, this is what I will say about the twin grips for the win here. They're not like the Klein, where I can just take some linear force and pull, because they don't work as good as the Klein. So when I take the Klein on a linear force and pull straight towards me, the Klein do really well. Watch. As we miss, we got a piece of it right there. But the twin grips, when you pry with the corner of the pliers, man, they grab it like just about every time. So twin grips, needle nose. I would say the twin grips do the best at grabbing at 0, right up against the wood. And then the diagonals are always going to be king for prying out nails and staples. And then if you got bigger nails, you can't beat the Knipex.
Someone said channel locks.
The 10-inch ones. Channel locks aren't going to do as well as Knipex. I don't even own a pair of channel locks. You can call me biased. I've been using these Knipex since 2008, and I'll never go back. So they just work. But see the fulcrum there where you get that free kind of roll there? If you're pulling trim nails, they don't snap, and this pulls them out better than anything. Because this, as you see, I'm having to create my own fulcrum for this. These grab really good, but they're good for small things. This grabs large nails and you just roll them out. Let's go up here. This is a hard one. Come around here. Right there. More right. Right there. Yeah, that's perfect right there. Stay right there. We grabbed it. Okay.
Someone said 2008. Them things clean.
No, not these. These are fairly new. These are the newer quick set version. I've been using Knipex pliers just like this since 2008. This is probably my 5th or 6th pair. I've given a bunch away too. Sometimes people will be on the job site and they just don't believe you until you like give them a pair. And you're working with the dude, so if you got to borrow his tools, then you're stuck using channel locks. So you're better off just giving them.
Someone asked, what are you doing?
We're just prying staples, but it brought up the question, what tool is better for this? Because as much as I hate to admit it, these twin grips are actually legit. They are legit, man. Let's find another state. Okay, this one's pretty far gone. This one.
What kind of wood type are you using?
This, I guess, would be a This is a cabinet grade plywood. It almost looks like it's not quite a birch. I don't think it's a pine. It probably is a pine, but it's a cabinet grade. Because it's a bed. It's a motorized bed. So there's the motors, there's the pistons. You got the USBs. You got the LEDs right there. I think it's about a 1/2 inch plywood. About 1/2 inch of plywood.
3/8 plywood.
No, it's not 3/8. Hard to tell on camera. See, these are just gonna grab it. It's pretty impressive. They're just really uncomfortable to use.
Can I try using them?
Yeah, you want to try?
Yeah.
Okay. The 10-year-old's gonna try it.
On this one?
Yeah, you gotta go flat. Completely flat. No, pry. Like I was doing. Completely flat at 0. Completely flat like this. Grab it, and then once you got it, you're gonna roll down like this, and then just keep doing that until you get it. Okay. Completely 0. There you go. Now do it. Yeah. See, look, even my 10-year-old can do it. Don't pull like that, because those don't transfer energy like the Klein do. The Klein will rip it straight out, but these will grab at 0 and pry out really easily. Different tool, different technique.
Can I try using the
You want to try the needle nose?
that and
No. Well, hang on. The problem with the bottom of the bed is we'll pull the support underneath of us, and this whole bed will fall because it's going to slide this way.
Oh.
So,
Can I try this one?
hang on. Let me slide it forward. Yeah, you can try that one.
With the needle nose.
Yeah. You're going to grab it. Nope, more flat. Go to 0. Grab it very tight. Now stop. You have to yuck it fast. You can't pull for a long time. You have to just rip it out of there very quickly. Yeah, like that.
I broke it.
Try again. Pull it straight out. You gotta go straight out. You can't have any angle on it. You gotta be the same height as the pliers, same height as the nail, which you're short.
I am.
Did you get it?
No.
It's about to be my turn. Oh, you got it. You got it. Yeah, those Klein don't mess around, man. They grab it really good. Pull straight, straight. Here, look. Focus your energy as you squeeze. That's all you have to do. Is squeeze, lean back, and then yuck hard. Squeeze tight, lean back, yuck hard. Go. Go. You missed. Focus all your squeeze because you're slipping, so you gotta grab tighter. There you go. Now go. Are your fingernails black?
Some of them.
Did you paint your fingernails black?
No. They're stick ones.
You can't do black fingernails. It's fine.
They're
It's fine.
stickers.
It's fine.
They're glittery.
It's fine.
I broke it and
You can't do black. It's okay.
It's stuck in there.
Oh, did you break it off?
Yeah.
Okay, my turn. Here.
Can I do this one?
Yeah. That's not gonna work. I can already see you're about to jam yourself in the forehead. Did you get it?
I broke it.
Okay, stop breaking them. My turn. Let's go over. Let's grab this one.
Okay.
There's about 1,000 of these in here, man. Somebody went crazy. Get the camera away from me. Pull it away. Pull the camera away. You're too close. Here you go. They're getting slippery. Why are your fingers so greasy? You made them all slippery, Keely.
My hands aren't greasy.
Your hands are greasy. Look, we just gotta.
I like
This
doing
is
it
the
with
technique.
that
You
one.
ready? We're just gonna 2 fingers. Give a little bounce. Chop it in half. But it came out. See. Same thing here. Look, because these things are sharp. Just gonna get a little bounce. Go back for an even bite. Pry it out. That's why the fulcrum's better. Because you can't do that with straight diagonals.
I like pulling the. I remember whenever you move tables in the YouTube room and I pulled out all the nails
Yes.
and I used that one.
Yeah,
That one's
exactly.
still my favorite to use.
Yeah, but these aren't nails. These are freaking little tiny. See, I can't grab this right now. So now we gotta switch tools.
Someone said I'd use my bare hands.
Oh, I've used my people hands. Watch out. Still can't grab that. Oh, we got it now. We got it now. Get the Knipex.
Where is it?
Where'd they go? Yeah, now? Yeah.
Use them teeth be a man, lol.
Yeah.
I think his name is Sayer.
What's up, Sayer? Someone put 1,000 staples in this thing, man. I had to pull the fabric off of it. We're just using my finger as a fulcrum right now. Sometimes you just gotta improvise. Hey, stop breaking, you jerk. Stop breaking.
What the heck is that table for? Is what he said.
Oh, it's a motorized bed frame. So vibrators go there. LEDs go here. There's a motor there. There's the strut. There's the controller that the remote works with. There's the other vibrator. There's the other motor. There's the other strut. And then we got USB-C and A. So it's a motorized bed frame. Yeah. Oh man, we still got a bajillion more. Hold that.
He said strange looking table.
So the question is there anything else that we can use to pull these out? Because that's the whole point of the stream is what works best. And I think I found it. But
Can I try? Let me help.
hang on. We have a lot of pliers here. These might be good.
Try
Those
these.
might
I
not
dare you.
work. But no, we're not even gonna try those. Not even going to try them. Let's try these and let's try the new 9-inch. But the 9-inch don't close, see? Because they're for leverage for making up connections. That might be a waste. Let's try these. These things close at 0. The wire cutter type, they're too sharp. But I trust those more. Yeah, you really gotta not squeeze with the wire cutter type. Also, I'm right-handed, so I'm about to be against this wall here. We'll see what happens. All right, left hand. Ooh, those grab nice. And I can lean over the edge of the bed here.
Can I try?
Nope.
Oh. That was loud.
Watch out. I gotta put the staple somewhere. I'm using the little bump right there for the fulcrum. This one might be impressive. If it can grab this, we'll know it can't grab it.
And the
It can't grab it. Hang on, let me try with my right hand.
RHB said let her try.
She tried earlier. It's my turn. She'll try in a second.
Put a piece of wood for leverage.
Look, it kind of.
Is what the river
I've
said.
been using my finger. Okay, these kind of grab it. Those aren't too bad. They're small though, so that's all the grip that I've got on them. Now these ones here, they're kind of sticking out. See how I lose my leverage there, no fulcrum? There you go.
So LFL said
LFL. What's going on, LFL?
what do you like more, Milwaukee Fastback or Klein utility knife?
I like the Milwaukee Fastback. I've ran the Milwaukee Fastback for too many years to just ditch it, even though I like Klein as a company and, you know, try to support Klein as much as I can. There's nothing wrong with the Fastback. I've never found anything wrong with the Fastback. I've never had anything go wrong with the Fastback. I've never complained. I never said, I wish, you know, it did this differently. They made the Fastback, like, perfect.
Apache said, oh, we live. What's up, beautiful people? Fastback is legendary.
What's up, Apache? I switched to that Fiskars for a little bit, and that piece of crap was
Can I try now?
throwing blades on me.
Can I try now?
I watched a tool channel that said the Fiskars was their favorite, their absolute favorite. So I bought it. I featured it once on the channel, thought it was going to be good, and then quickly ditched it.
Budsville.
Your turn.
Budsville said,
Let me see.
Yeah.
Here. No, you can't pull. You got to pry.
I know. I'm grabbing the fluff.
It's because your fingernails are black. You should have never painted them black.
What?
That's why.
What?
Were you feeling emo?
No.
Let's see here. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, what's going on, everybody? I got the phone now. We're gonna watch her struggle. Oh, look at that. She's going around the side of the bed for the fulcrum. We taught her well. The 10-year-old is going to take over the channel.
Yay.
Your next tool review will be done by Keely.
Yay.
She's going to show us how to cut a 4x4 in half with a recip saw.
Yay.
Blindfolded with both arms tied behind her back.
Now I'm good.
I like to grab at the base with vice grips. Oh yeah, forgot vice grips. I gotta go get some vice grips. Keep doing what you're doing. Hey, don't drop that on your stuff. Vice grips. For some reason I thought they were in this drawer. Now I don't know where to look. But I see some needle nose that we missed. Those have, oh dude, look at that. These are ideals. At least I think they are. Channel Lock makes these. Channel Lock makes these, and they are cross-hatched on the needle nose, both ways, not just one. We're going to try these out. Okay, let's go. I need to review this bag, dude. Klein literally sent me this bag, and I haven't even made a review for him. Hey, I found some potentially better needle nose than Klein's. Yeah. Try these. Yeet.
I keep grabbing the stupid fluff.
Stop grabbing the stupid fluff. Okay. Well, Kellen's awake now, so we can go.
Where are we going?
Terrible food poisoning. And been horrible. Want to come and say, hey, I'll catch you next live. Appreciate it, free samples. Hope everything gets better.
Can I try the needle nose?
It says, now we see why men make more money. He got you. You got. Yes, you can try the needle nose. Here you go. Oh, there you go. That one's got fluff.
If the fluff gets in my way one more time.
My turn.
No.
My turn. Let me see. Let's get the twin grips in there. The twin grips can grab, but no other pliers can.
Oh, this one's nice.
The twin grips can usually grab, but no other pliers can. But yeah, the fluff is a factor there. Damn, this one might be the worst one yet. But the twin grips can grab it, man. And no other pliers can do that.
Is your toe okay?
My toe is fine. It's made of
Steel.
We just busted that staple in half.
The other thing about the needle nose, these needle noses, they like to rip things up in half.
Oh, well, that's not good. That could be operator error.
See?
Yeah, stop. Because you're ripping them in half. That's not good. You need to get
Have you
them out.
tried these yet?
No, you want to go get the flex vacuum? We're going to vacuum up all these staples. Go get the flex vacuum from the garage.
Okay.
It's underneath the table saw and the chop saw. I think. She broke all my staples. Yeah, we're calling it with the twin grips. They are way better than anything. You just don't have a fulcrum. Banjo-Kazooie, yeah. No, we have diagonal pliers. They don't grab at a 0. So some of these, like the diagonals, just don't grab. Like it's impossible to grab. Here, hold the film.
Oh.
This guy wants to know about diagonals. We're going to try slide this out. Okay. Okay, so right here, the diagonals will not grab. They'll grow on both sides of the wood, like where we're cutting into it, and it still won't grab. And then you grab these damn twin grips like this, and then it just grabs it and pulls it out. Like the twin grips are just impressive, the way that they close. Where are these? There it is. One broke off flush. Can we grab it? I think we can. Yeah, look at that. It's crazy. Look how little we grabbed that with. Like the grip power on these things is insane.
Scott asked, what are those?
They're called twin grips. They're overhyped on YouTube if you ask me. But man, credit where it's due. They work really well doing this. I will say that. I don't like these because they don't have a recurve. So everybody knows a good pair of pliers has a recurve to it. You got to have a recurve. It's got to. This is your high point. Where's the other pliers at? The needle nose from Klein over there.
Hold this.
Use my left hand. There you go. Yeah, the needle nose from Klein had that recurve that comes back to the same height here almost. These transfer a lot of energy to the tip here. So you can do things like this. Oh, we almost ripped the bed away. We probably need to fix the bed position.
Yeah, you should probably do that.
Is it trying to slide?
I think. Yeah, it is.
All right, well that answers that. It's going to be the twin grips and then the diagonals for like the ones that are sticking up, obviously. As I say that, this doesn't want to grab. The thing is you can't grab too tight on these. If not, you'll break the whole staple. So you got to do a little bounce like this.
Tonight, can I maybe do a wiring thing?
I don't know. Yeah, any amount of pressure just cuts that in half. But yeah, when the staples aren't sticking, you know, all the way into the wood, and they're halfway up, the diagonals is still the way to go. Even this one like that, that was pretty close to the wood there. Here's one.
What package is here?
Nice. You just ordered that like an hour ago?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, the other thing. The party thing.
Nice.
So what is Tactics doing today?
Probably gonna go to the furniture store and get Keely a dresser that we can't afford, but we will be able to afford it when payday comes. So it's one of the, it's the American way,
But
right?
so
You just gotta buy stuff that you can't afford until payday, I think. Because we just refinanced our house, so we did like a double mortgage payment basically, but we'll skip next month's payment. But we got down to 5.5. When we first bought this house, we were to 7.5 interest, which is just crazy. You can't have a house at 7.5% interest, trust me. You're throwing money away. At first I was paying attention when I was putting all these staples, but then I realized that there's still about 1,000 more.
Yeah.
Now I'm just dropping them on the floor.
Well, it's only this bottom row left.
Let's see, can the flex vacuum take care of all these staples?
Are you gonna go live while you're at the furniture?
All right, so a lot of vacuums, right here. A lot of vacuums would leave these staples in the hose. And if I turn this hose upside down, the staples would fall out. We got one to fall out. That's legit. I was gonna say, damn, move him. So it's actually a really decent vacuum, man. A lot of vacuums would not actually take the staples all the way into the dustbin. I know you guys know that. Let's vacuum these up here. Well, let's see. That's impressive. We got one fell. That's it.
Jim Anderson said hi.
What's up, Jim?
Daniel Foles said staple was probably caught in the rib of the hose.
A couple. Really small pieces like the half pieces did. No, they're in there. It's just a good vacuum, man. The Flex is actually an amazing vacuum. Let's get this one.
I'm coming.
You get it? Dang it. Keep breaking it. There we go. Hey, I forgot to tell you guys on that short, this thing has a temperature digital display on it with the temperature controls. So this is a huge upgrade from the last one. Still has the on and off button, I think. Be cool if it had a timeout. We'll have to see if it does have a timeout mode. But a 5-year warranty. I don't know. We're going to try it out. We're going to try it out. I also got something else in the mail today, which is unreleased. Sent it to me. And I haven't opened it yet. We're doing an unboxing on that. I think I know what that is. I've been waiting 6 months for that. You see what it is? This thing here, I haven't opened it yet, but that's going to be amazing. I have a feeling. That might compete with Plier from 5 years ago for a fraction of the cost. We're going to find out. Oh, nice, nice. Okay, I still got about 1,000 more staples. The answer is these work the best. Klein needle nose are better than anything if you pull straight. They deliver all of the gripping power to the nose portion. And then the diagonals, of course, for everything in between. But if you squeeze just the slightest amount of pressure, You snap the staples in half. Oh, holy wiring, yeah. Yeah, we're actually down 2 more wires because the vibrators are out of it. It's got LEDs, it's got USB-Cs. It's a pretty legit bed base. Haha. Forgot the drill does, I sure did. Alright, we're out here, guys. We'll see you guys in the next one. I'm going to pry the rest of these out. But there's your answer. Out of all these pliers, the Kleins actually perform the best out of all the needle nose we have. And then these have zero clearance. They grab completely flat and flush. They grab everything. But they slip because they don't have a recurve, because what the heck is Knipex doing? And then these is just great in general, always. We'll see you guys later.